Like animals, plants also need energy to perform various activities. Respiration is not limited to any one part of the plant. All plant cells in roots, stems, leaves, buds, germinating seeds, and fruits respire very actively. In fact, the rate of respiration is high in actively growing regions of the plant. Have you ever wondered how exchange of gases takes place in plants? Animals have specialized organs to carry out gaseous exchange, but plants do not have any specialized organs for exchange of carbon dioxide and oxygen. So how does exchange of gases takes place? In plants, exchange of gases takes place through the stomata and lenticels. The gaseous exchange entirely takes place by the process of diffusion. Respiration takes place at a very slow rate in plants. So now let's study about how plants respire. As I told you, exchange of gases totally takes place by the process of diffusion. So what is diffusion? Diffusion is the movement of molecules from a region of its higher concentration to a region of its lower concentration. That means from a region where it is maximum to a region where it is minimum. I'll give you a simple example. If you spray perfume in the corner of a room, what happens? After some time, the entire room is filled with the smell of the perfume. What happened? Diffusion took place. The perfume molecules moved from a region of its higher concentration to a region of its lower concentration, from a region where it was maximum to a region where it was minimum. So exchange of gases in plants also takes place in a similar manner. Let's discuss how respiration occurs through the leaves. Leaves and young green stems have pores on them. These pores are called stomata. The exchange of gases takes place through these stomata. There are more stomata on the lower surface of the leaves. Oxygen and water vapor leave the plant through the stomata while carbon dioxide enters through them. Each stoma has two bean shaped cells called guard cells. The inner walls of the guard cells are thicker than the outer walls. When the guard cells are full of water, they swell and bulge, opening the stomata. When the guard cells lose water, they lose their turgidity, closing the stomata. When the stomata open, the exchange of gases takes place by the process of diffusion. Respiration through the stem. In certain trees, the old and mature roots and hard woody stems are covered by bark. However, within the layer of the bark, there are very tiny openings. These openings are called lenticels. These lenticels enable the exchange of gases. These lenticels may look like scars on the bark of a tree. Lenticels are also present on many fruits. You can see lenticels on apples and pears. Respiration through roots. Respiration also takes place through the roots of plants. Air is present in the spaces between the soil particles. The oxygen in this air is absorbed by the root hairs present on the roots. From root hairs, it is supplied to all parts of the roots. Carbon dioxide released during respiration diffuses out of the roots through the same root hairs. Plants that grow in salty water have specialized roots called pneumatophores that are roots growing out of the surface of water. The pneumatophores have many pores on their surface. Plants respire with the help of these pneumatophores. So, we have discussed how respiration occurs through all the parts of the plant. In the leaves, it takes place through tiny pores called stomata. Through the stem, it occurs through tiny pores called lenticels, and through the roots, it takes place through the root hairs. However, in plants which grow in mangrove vegetation or plants which grow in salty areas, they have special type of roots known as breathing roots or pneumatophores. Thank you everyone. I hope you all understood what was explained today.